Yo, 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 check it out. What's up, everybody? What's up? what a what a brutal oh shit, what a night last night was, man. It was a night for the ages, man. The studs ain't show up. It was congratulations if you hit, man. I didn't hit. Got my head knocked up between that washer and dryer. But hey, look, check it out. It's a new day. It's the trade deadline. So with that being said, I need you to follow if you gotta have Fantasy Labs, man. Follow F Fantasy Labs NBA on Twitter and make sure you turn notifications on because it's gonna be some moving parts today. Today is the deadline. Be safe out there. If you ain't feeling it, don't go all in today or whatever, whatnot. Uh, what else? Look, I can't thank you guys enough, man. My Twitter followers, all the people in the group. I love the group. I love everybody in it. Um, um, all my YouTube followers, all my subscribers. So I got a lot of subscribers that just don't want Facebook, that just don't want Twitter. You know what I'm saying? Things like that. Everybody. What I'm saying, showing love, man. I can't do it. Without y'all. You know what I'm saying? If you like this video, like and subscribe, man. I appreciate everything. Now, what else do I want to say, man? I wanted to touch on my favorite my favorite game for same game parlays. I'm at work because I work overnight. I just got out of work. I just got home, and I'm like, yeah, I haven't even looked. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yeah. I can't wait to touch on this game. You know what I'm saying? So I go to look and shit. You know what I'm saying? And they don't even have nothing up for the damn game. So my favorite game was for same game parlays is going to be that that Golden State Warriors and that Sacramento King, but they don't have anything out for it. But I got some replacement killers. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm gonna touch on them right now. So I'm going to start doing giveaways on my channel. So I'm going to need you guys to like, subscribe, turn on notifications on. I'll drop some rules in the next few days. Probably like a $20 giveaway, you know what I'm saying? Something like that. Once I get the software, I'll download the software where I can do a YouTube raffle live right there so you guys can see it. And you know what I'm saying? So it's sort of like a spin the wheel thing or something like that. So I'll get that together and I'll figure out how I want to do that. And I'll make some rules like, whoever you comment on the video or whatever, like and comment and shit like that. Should be fun, If you're getting your head bashed in, man, just, you might have to reiterate some things and switch up your betting style and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? But let me touch on some of these players, give you guys a little news and notes and some some picks in these same game parlays that I think are doable. You know what I'm saying? I got a couple games I'm gonna show you right now that I like, and I think that's doable. And some guys that you could take some shots on. You know what I'm saying? I'll go through some picks that I think are doable. You know what I'm saying? That don't mean pick a whole damn 16 ticket. You know what I'm saying? That don't mean pick a whole 16 because I'm gonna end up showing you like 16 selections that I think are doable. But you know what I'm saying? You might agree with me, you might not. Let's do some constructive criticism. It's a nice conversation in the comments. And let me jump right into it so I don't waste no time. I really don't want these videos to be 20 minutes. I want them to. I wish I can get on here and do them for 10. You know what I'm saying? But I talk too damn much. Starting off with the Portland and Miami game. Now I'm gonna tell you, this is a pace down matchup for Portland, a pace up matchup for Miami. We don't. Whoever controls the floor of this game, however it's gonna go. You know what I'm saying? Miami is at home. They like to slow it down. Jimmy Butler, we don't know what type of Jimmy Butler we're going to see each and every night, but he likes to slow it down. And, this team likes to slow it down. You know what I'm saying? So That's something to take an eye out on. Goran Dragic. Goran Dragic is questionable. If he plays, so later on in the day, you're going to get guys like Kendrick Nunn added to the pool. Maybe somebody like Tyler Hero might get added to the pool. So if Goran Dragic plays, I don't think Kendrick Nunn that's sexy of a play. If he sits out, then Kendrick Nunn can be in play, and he sometimes, if he's not doing too well off the back, his minutes will get cut. So he has to start off. He has to start off pretty good. You know what I'm saying? And he does. A lot of the time, he does start off real good. Against Phoenix, he had 25 points, 5 for 9 for 3. You know what I'm saying? So if he gets off to a nice start, then he's really in play. But enough of that. Let's go over here to the same game parlay section, and let's stop at this game. There's some decent selection in this game, but you really got to meditate on the game flow. You know what I'm saying, and how this game can be, how this game is going to be played. Like I said, these are two different teams. And like I say, it's a pace-up matchup for Miami, pace-down matchup for Portland. Pace down means, like you're going to lose a few possessions. The game is not going to be as fast as, you know what I'm saying, they normally play Portland, okay? So, and that plays a factor in the totals and things like that. So as you can see right now, at a 7:40 in the morning, they don't even have the totals out for this game. And for these other games, they have the totals out for each and every one of the other games, except for this one. They still trying to think about it. But anyway, let's get right to it. Now, one interesting thing I want to point out about C.J. McCollum. Last game, C.J. McCollum played 38 minutes. He's back in the minutes column. What do we know about C.J.? It's a big-time three-point taker, okay? He has assist upside as well. He hasn't been showing it that much, okay? He hasn't been showing it that much as of late, but he does have assist upside, but we're not going to, you know what I'm saying? I'm just showing you that. The three-pointers are there. The three-point attempts are there, The shot volume is there always. Him and Lillard has the green light. So let me get right back to it, okay? Now, we're looking at the 10-point range right here. Now, like I say, these are demo tickets, okay? These are tickets that I'm showing you and that I think is doable, all right? Now, we're going to look at a guy like, and some of these have value and prop bets, okay? If you want to take a stab at some of these straight bets and prop bets, you can take a look at it. So you got Derrick Jones Jr. going up against his former team. The minutes are there for him. In a matchup like this, he won't get 14 attempts. The pace of this game is just going to be down. You know what I'm saying? So don't be fooled, okay? Going up against a slow matchup. In a slow matchup, something like Dallas, you see, he had 4 attempts. You see what I'm saying? 4 attempts there, pace down matchup against Phoenix, he had 4 attempts. You know what I'm saying? Can he get 10 points? Yes. You know what I'm saying? He does a little bit of everything. I don't recommend it. You know what I'm saying? If you do, I'll probably straight bet it. All right. So look, 10-point section. Enes Kanter is someone who I don't mind going to at the 10-point section. And then you want to know about correlating your bets. Okay. You got to know your personnel, all right? If you don't know your personnel, you need to start learning your personnel, okay? You need to know everybody in the league, what they do and what they're capable of, okay? So we got a guy like Robert Covington. What does he do? He shoots the 3, all right? So he's a 3-and-D guy. The minutes are there for him, all right? So he's got 13 points here. 6 3-point attempts, 8 field goal attempts. 6 of them were threes. He has 13 points. He's got 12 points from the arc, okay? He hit a free throw, 1 out of 2, all right? That makes 13 points. Now, 6 points, 4 3-point attempts, 5 attempts overall, 2 makes. Those 2 makes were threes. That gave him 6 points. If he's not hitting a 3, he's not really, you know what I'm saying? This is what I'm trying to get to, all right? I'm breaking it down for you. 3 3-point attempts, 11 points, you know. So right here, he must have hit a couple 2-point baskets right here. Okay, he got hot, whatever, whatnot, whatever you want to call it, okay? So, you know, it's pretty much like against New Orleans, 37 minutes, 9 points. How to get those 9 points? Took 8 attempts from the field. 7 of them was threes. He made 3. He had 9 points from the arc, 9 points. So, you know, he's, you know, that's just something I want to point out. So if you want to correlate these bets, you know what I'm saying? 9 times out of 10, if you take him for 10 points, then you might as well go down here and take him for 2 threes at least, you know, 2 threes. You know what I'm saying? So if you hit him with the 2 threes, and then you hit him with the 10 points, you know, 9 times out of 10, that's how he's going to get 10 points. 2 threes and you know, 2 threes and 10 points. You know what I'm saying? Maybe 3 threes, you know, but I'll take 2 to be on the safe side. But let's get back. I just wanted to point that out to you guys. You know what I'm saying? A few nuggets. And that applies to for a lot of these players. You know what I'm saying? If you watch the game today, the mid-range is almost dead. You got guys like DeMar DeRozan, Jimmy Butler, to name a few. Those guys are really taking advantage of the mid-range. Now, do I want to take him for 10 points at plus 126? Hell no. I ain't even going to lie. I don't want him out there fucking my money up. But is it doable? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even going to click on him. I'm just going to put y'all on notice about that. Kendrick Nunn is in the player pool. But what did I say? I'm not. If Dragic playing, I probably won't even go to him, man. Truthfully. I just showed you guys, you know. I probably won't even go to him, man. Let's go down here to Kendrick Nunn. The 10-point section. If Dragic is out, now this is a great matchup. This is a great matchup. Don't get me wrong. This is a great matchup. If Dragic is out, we might see something like the 15 attempts. You know, that's 15 attempts, the 19 attempts, the 13 attempts. That's what I'm looking for. If Dragic gets in, he might not get those attempts. Then again, he probably will. You know, he's capable either way. But I would really prefer if Dragic is out. All right. Now, moving along, Duncan Robinson is a prime example of what I was telling you guys. Okay, with the three point thing. All right. 6 attempts, 5 of them were threes. He made 2. What did he have? 6 points. He doesn't get to the line often. Okay, he's 3-point dependent. All right. 13 points, he hit 3 threes, okay? 6 points, he hit 2 threes. 13 points, he hit 3 threes, all right? 14 points, he hit 4 threes. 14 points again, he hit 4 threes. 15 points, 5 threes, okay? Y'all see the trend, all right? All right? Y'all see the trend. So you can correlate your bets like that, all right? Now, that's enough about me correlating. I already told you guys about that, so you know what I'm saying? If you feel like, you can get 10 points, then, you can drag them in there. Now, there's some nice little odds here for these guys in these 10 points range, okay? You know what I'm saying? If I wouldn't mind taking him, Duncan Robinson, for 10 in this matchup, okay? Let me see. Now, I'll just go over here to the 15-point section. And I have McCollum sitting there. Okay, I'll just say, all right, I'll take a McCollum. You know what I'm saying? What else we got there? Jimmy Butler, you just don't know what he'll do, you know? Let's say if we'll drop a Jimmy Butler down in there to be on the safe side. And then you got guys like Adebayo. He does have 15-point upside. You know what I'm saying? He'll be there. The minutes is there. The usage is there. Let's just drop him in there for the 15 lick. Then you got somebody like McCollum. He has 20-point upside, but I just clicked on him in the 15-point range, so I ain't even going to go there. Jimmy Butler has 20-point upside. I clicked them on in the 15-point range, all right? Damian Lillard, yes. He has 20 point, 25. He has all the upside in the world. You know what I'm saying? In this matchup, and with CJ McCollum in the thick of things, both of them can get 20, 25 points. Don't get it twisted, but there will be some usage taken away from him. 2 assist range. You can look at somebody in the 2 assist range. If you don't want to be safe or something, you can click on CJ McCollum in the 2 assist range. That it ain't nothing. In the 4 assists, you know what I'm saying? You could have clicked on him in the 4 assist range too. You know what I'm saying? Bam Adebayo. In this matchup, he's somebody who can get you 4 assists. Okay, he's a big man that does have assist upside. Okay. 6 assists, 2 there, 5, 6, 6, 3, 5, 7, 4, 5, 5. You know what I'm saying? Would I go there? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I'm just pointing that out. All right. Now, 6 assist range. Jimmy Butler sitting up there in that 4 assist range and that 6 assist range. You know what I'm saying? It just depends on what Jimmy Butler you're gonna get that night. Okay. We all know he has triple-double upside. He was just going at it about a week or 2 ago. Triple-doubles left and right. You know what I'm saying? So he does have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 assists upside, okay? And right now, as of right now, just right here, we at the 50-point range. You could really stop right here. You know what I'm saying? You could really stop right here and bet $10 on it and get you a quick 50. You know what I'm saying? Or at least gun for it. But, it looks kind of doable. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going to, point some other props out for you guys. So let me keep going. I'm just going to shoot right over here to the rebound section. So it's a lot of, it's a lot of props. Like Covington has 4 rebound upside. I he'd probably be the only one I would stop at right there. Jimmy Butler sitting right here with the 6 rebound upside. He knows how to give you a 3 or 4 too. You know what I'm saying? So don't get it twisted. Click on see more. Who else you got right there? So it's some plays here. Then it starts getting, you got Cantor. You know what I'm saying? Now Cantor, it's a tough matchup going up against Bam Adebayo, but I'm not scared for him. You know what I'm saying? He's a double-double monster. He can rebound with the best of them. 19 against Brooklyn. And always remember, you got to skill bigs against Brooklyn all day long. You already know that. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm not afraid to go to Cantor for about 8 rebounds or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Bam Adebayo for 8 or 10 rebounds. You know what I'm saying? Double-double, whatever you want to call it. And then you got and then if you want to go down here to the 3 section, you got guys like Covington. Nunn. These guys are high 3-point usage type of guys. Jimmy Butler, he's not a big-time 3-point shooter. Duncan Robinson for 2 threes. You in the 2-3 section. McCollum and, guys like that. You know what I'm saying? If you was to just click on like McCollum for 2 threes, Duncan Robinson for 2 threes, Covington for 1 3, just throwing guys up there, Damian Lillard, these guys have 2 and 3 upside, okay? So those are some plays, some picks, you know what I'm saying? Those are just that's just low balling right there, you know what I'm saying? You can really take some shots, you know what I'm saying? But I advise you, not to try not to, it is what it is. You do what you want to do with your bread. You know what I'm saying? But you can sneak in there and get you a few dollars and get out of that. And if you want to bet a few bucks on it, you know what I'm saying, a little bit extra. Washington Wizards. This is a game right here. I just don't want to even go near, you know, for same game parlays. You can if you want. Julius Randle, they have been playing some great defense. You know what I'm saying? They have been playing some great defense. Tibbs got them boys over there playing ball. They did just blow them out. I know Westbrook in the gang going to be looking for some revenge, but I'm not going to touch on it. But something I do want to touch on is keep an eye out for Derrick Rose because he probably will be back this game. Okay. When you're looking at these New Orleans Noel props, don't do it, okay? Don't even do it, all right? You got Mitchell Robinson coming back. He came off the bench. He's the starting guy here. You know, Tibbs like to play his guys to the ground. He came back, came off the bench, played 31 minutes. He's a really decent rebounder, okay? But he's a hack. But barring any foul trouble, you know, he can get you a double-double. He can get you 8 and 8. You know what I'm saying? You know, like that. Put up good rebounding and defensive stats. Okay. Another guy I want to point out right here is Reggie Bullock. This guy right here, he's going to be on the field. He's going to be on the. I was going to say field. He's going to be out there. Okay. He's going to need a guy like this to try to stick Bradley Beal. Okay. He does shoot the three. 3 for 7, 2 for 3, 6 for, you know, he's hit a 3 in 15 out of his last 16 games, all right? His 10-point upside is iffy, all right? This is a good matchup. If he can get 10 points against anybody, should be able to get it against them, all right? He has good odds on his 10-point prop, you know, and, minutes, 31, 47, 36, 29, 42. This is one of Tibbs' dogs, so you know he's going to be out there. And then R.J. Barrett. R.J. Barrett has been playing okay as of late, all right? The minutes, you know how Tibbs does it, 39, 39, 42, 41, 35, 36. The 15-point range, I'll be looking at him in that area if I was to go with same game parlays. So there you have that. And Julius Randle, you know what he does, man. He's out there, all right? The same amount of minutes, you know, upwards of 35 to 40 minutes. The attempts, 23, 24, 20, 19, 27. He just got all the usage in the world, all right? Triple-double upside. You got to catch him, you know what I'm saying? Which way you want to catch him, check out his stats, all right? He does shoot the 3. He's hit at least 1 3 in his last 15 games. I'm not going to touch on the Washington side because you guys already know what it is. This Clippers game, I'm definitely not going to touch on it. Check back in the comments, okay? When this game is available, the Golden State Warriors game is available. This is the last game on the slate. I'm going to drop my same game parlay pick for this in the YouTube comments. So you come back and you check it. It's going to be there. Now, my second favorite game I want to target. Another one of my favorite games I'm going to target right here is this LA Lakers game. Philadelphia, keep in mind, Philadelphia has been playing some good defense, okay? But some of the guys I want, some of the picks that I want to try to touch on right here. Watch out for Danny Green. He has a Q tag. He is questionable today, all right? So keep that in mind. He's questionable, all right? Here's a guy who has a pretty nice odds on a 10-point prop, okay? I don't mind if you go there, So we'll click on Danny Green for 10 points. Good props. These are good props that you can bet single bet these props, okay? Straight bet these props, okay? Here's a guy I want to touch on. Markieff Morris, all right? He's going to get it up. He's getting an uptick in usage. He took 14 shots last game against New Orleans. Look for him to take double-digit shots in the absence of LeBron James, all right? He has 10-point upside. Each and every last one of his games, I want to say 1, 2, 3. 3 out of his last 15 games, he did not get 4 rebounds, all right? So he's in play for the 10 points, okay? One of these days, Caldwell Pope is going to give us those 10 points with his bomb ass, all right? But we know what he does. He shoots the damn 3. So he doesn't take many of them. You know what I'm saying? He's just out there running around. I just can't. I'm just not even going to touch on him. All right. Moving on over to the 15-point section. Kyle Kuzma is probably as far as I would go with him. I don't mind Dennis Schroeder. And look at that alternate. I mean, for the 15 points, you got Danny Green at plus 310. Ben Simmons is capable of 15 points, but you don't know what Ben you're going to see, man. But he's in play for that 15 points, okay? Markieff Morris. And keep in mind, when you see these props like Danny Green and Markieff Morris, if you wait till later on, you'll get the alternates out where you can alternate the prop. So you might want to come down to 11 points or something and straight bet it, okay? So, you know, they got their odds up. Danny Green and Markieff Morris at, you know, plus 300 and shit, okay? Tobias Harris. If you don't want to go to Tobias Harris at 20 points, you can stop right here at 15 points. I won't be mad at you. Shit, you're trying to win money. The purse is already up to $78, so you know we're getting in that iffy range, okay? We had 6 picks for $78, man. So we really getting in that iffy range, all right? 25, 30 points and stuff, I won't be going to nobody from this game for that. Now, I don't even see Montrezl Harrell up here, so keep that in mind. They're going to add him later on. We already up to $78, and we ain't even seen Montrezl Harrell. We'll stop at the assist section, okay? And if you want to get the 2 assists, shout outs to everybody who cast in, especially everybody who cast in on those 6 assists for Kyle Kuzma. I ain't mad at you with a purse like this at $78, and then you want to stop at the two assists for Kyle Kuzma. Hey, I throw my hands up, man. I ain't mad at you. You know what I'm saying? If you want to take that off and say, fuck, you know what? I just want to go with the 4. You know what I'm saying? And minus 108, you know what I'm saying? The purse jumped from $78 all the way up to $140. He's got good odds still on his assist totals, all right? I still don't know if I'm going to take that. I might still be scared and stay around that 750. I'm just letting you know that right now. 4 assists, Dennis Schroeder. If you feel like he's going to get 4 assists, I wouldn't go no further than that. I might just click on him right there. Tobias Harris. Tobias Harris has assist upside, okay? But the game can be tricky. You know, it's a lot that comes with these games. It could be a blowout. It could be anything, okay? His last 4 games, he's got 4 assists or better, all right? So, you know, he can be up and down. You know, he can be up and down. So, even if you want to hit him for that 2 assists, bam, I wouldn't even be mad at you. All right? Now, 6 assist range, you know, you're going to get Ben Simmons. Ben Simmons hasn't been showing us that big-time assist upside in the absence of Joel Embiid, but we know he has triple-double upside, okay? Last 2 games, he's got 4 assists. You could slap him up there. Boom. You could slap him up there for 4 assists. I wouldn't be mad at you. You can go for 6 assists. You know what I'm saying? You know, it is what it is. Take your choice. You know what I'm saying? At this rate, you know, judging from his last 2 games, you know, that 4 assists looks safe and that 6 assists can be safe, you know. We know what type of upside he holds, you know. Kyle Kuzma, his 6 assists is up there, plus 400. And I wouldn't be going no further than that, okay. Starting right here at the rebounds section right here. Ben Simmons at the top, sitting up there at 8. Sitting up there. His last 4 games, he had 8 rebounds or better, okay? Then, before that, he's just been kind of iffy. So he's shaky, you know what I'm saying? If you want to take him for 4 and just keep it moving, I wouldn't mind that, you know what I'm saying? If you want to get froggy, you know what I'm saying? Same thing with Tobias Harris. Tobias Harris, he's been a little bit consistent, a little bit more consistent as of late. But it looks like his floor is around 4 rebounds, okay? So if you feel like you want to just say, hey, I want to take Tobias Harris for 6 rebounds, I wouldn't be mad at you on that. Me personally, I'll probably stay at the 4, okay? Markieff Morris, he has a floor of 4 rebounds, I believe. But it's been a while since he had 4 rebounds. Let's see. So he's went under 4 rebounds 3 out of his last 15. So 12 out of his last 15 games, he had 4 rebounds or better. And Philly is a pretty decent rebounding team, okay? And I'm gonna let you know that. All right. But for Markieff Morris 4 rebounds, it's at 390. All right. So if you want to click on that, you can click on it. I think it's doable, but I probably won't be getting there. I don't know. And I wouldn't be going. They don't have any bigs out. I wouldn't be going no further than that, And then, like I said, if you come down here to some 3-point props, so this game is kind of, if you take somebody like, and then you can look at the 2 3-point props too. But if you take somebody like Danny Green for 2 threes, because that's what he does. It's kind of iffy, like Tobias Harris for they ain't gonna give you that. See, they gonna put him. They don't. Markieff Morris or Tobias Harris for a 3. You know what I'm saying? You leave it at that. You know what I'm saying? But all these guys right there, they average at least 1 3 a game. You know what I'm saying? So those are some picks right there. That I'm not opposed to going to. I can expand this right here and I can show them to you like that. And those are some picks right there I'm not opposed to going through. And you could go through there and pick out some, you know what I'm saying? Just pick you out some. If you play the whole damn ticket, then I might have to, like I say in the video, the demos, I put $1 or $2 or $3 on the demos, just in case they hit. Because how can I do a video and show you guys and then be like, damn, I played that and it hit, and I'd be looking salty. Like and subscribe if you like the video, man. Thank you guys for the support, man. Peace, man. Get at me. Don't forget, I'm going to drop that same game parlay for the Warriors game in the comments on YouTube. Swing by and check it out. All right? Peace.